Hi friends! Welcome back to Bath Time with Brielle, episode fucking 3. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. The first question of the episode is, what was the time you were really feeling yourself? Ooh. The last time I was really feeling myself, besides last night, was New Year's Eve. My roommate and I had a really fun New Year's Eve party. And I decided I was going to make myself my own outfit. I don't really have much sewing experience, but I'm really crafty, so I was like, I'm going to do this. So I just made this skimpy little outfit for New Year's Eve, and it looked really fucking cute. My butt looked great, and everybody loved it. So I was really feeling myself then. Question number 2. What would be an ideal first date? I like to keep it simple. Take me out for coffee, a drink. I just really want to get to know you and talk to you. If there's a vibe, there's a vibe. If not, there's not. Question number 3. What is your dream bath? What a wonderful question. I'd say my dream bath, she is wide, she is deep. She fits me and my lover, maybe a third if we're lucky. It's probably an 80s themed bathtub. Pink, inset into the floor, and there's probably carpet around, really plush, very clean, and steps to walk up to the tub. Behind the tub is a wall made of a mirror. In front of the tub, huge window, floor to ceiling. I'm talking mountains. We have trees. We have horses galloping. The sun is setting, and my lover, he scoots towards me and he says, Brielle, I can't think of a more perfect moment than right now in this bath with you. And I look at him and I say, me too. Me too. And then we just fuck in the tub all night long. Oh, that's my dream. The fourth question is, where do I rate myself on the Kinsey Scale? For those of you who don't know what the Kinsey Scale is, it was made by Dr. Alfred Kinsey in 1948, and it's basically a scale from 0 to 6, 0 being heterosexual, 6 being homosexual. As we all know, sexuality is a spectrum, so I don't even think 0 to 6 really covers it at all, but where would I place myself? Probably like a 2 or a 3. And that, for me, means I'm probably not seeking out women, but if there were some kind of threesome situation, or if, like, the mood was right, I would not be opposed to it if it just came to me and it felt fine. But it's not something I seek out necessarily. Question number 5. I've been friends with this guy for about 6 years. And now that we're both single, should I indulge? That's a tough one because you never know. It could either go really well or it could go terribly and it can end your friendship. My best advice would be to talk to your friend before you indulge in anything. Because if you've been friends with someone for 6 years and you don't want to fuck that up, I think it's best to confront it before anything happens and say, hey, I just want to put this friendship first, but if anything comes up, any feelings that someone has or something, I just don't want that to end the friendship. Can we promise to be open and honest with each other about our feelings? In this way, maybe no one gets hurt. I think possibly that could save you, but just going into it blindly, I don't know if that's a safe idea. It could be really good, could be really bad. There's no way to tell unless you just fucking do it! And the last question. Is defriending someone on Instagram extra? I think because we're on Instagram so much, we have to make it into our own safe space. So if there's someone you follow who's gonna bring up emotions in you which are gonna make you feel bad, then fucking either mute that person or unfriend them. If they've fucked with you and made you upset, unfriend them. There's no life or moral rule that says you have to stay friends with someone on Instagram forever. Just delete that person. Stop looking at them. And thank you all for joining me in my bathtub. This concludes the 3rd episode of Bath Time with Brielle. I'll see you next week, darlings.